Hey troops, here we go again. We're gonna try and get some more accomplished. Try. Here's what the weather threateners are threatening us with again for this weekend. Still waiting on the old man to get himself out of bed. Here's where we left you off. Had a cross-tie flip over. Gotta fix that. Front wall needs to get sheathed. Gotta finish sheathing. We'll get there, I hope. The old boy finally made it out of bed. Well, you know, it happens. Get a real job. Stop working only 10 hours a week. Well, somehow, that leftover piece right there is gonna get cut off right at that stud. It's gonna go over and fit over there. This wall on the front was this way a little too much. This crane is awesome. So we're rotating it, pushing it over and leveling it up. Now she's where she's supposed to be.
You hit the left button, it will really knock it out.
Oh yeah. And the door frame is now where it's supposed to be instead of being all jacked up. Look at that.
Well, it's within a mile.
We're gaining on it. Front wall was all sheathed up, so she's good and stiff and rugged now. And over here, we've got the straight corner, straight edge, because woodshed door is going to be right there. So the wall is not framed in yet. That's no big deal. We can do that when the time comes. Had one of them suckers fall over. It's gonna be fun standing that back up. Get these other ones nailed. Then we'll see about putting some more up here. First I have to go for a ride because I'm out of reach. Yep, let's go! He's a bad driver. Top plate here is out a little bit. We should be flush here on the end. We just double checked it with the string inside. We are out. The level also says we are out a little. So Dave's gonna get the ramrod and push the wall in a little bit, and then I'll nail down these two. The pusher pole sure does move awful easy. So he's just gonna swing that crane around and push on the top plate over there, because that outer wall is bowed outward just a little bit. So when he pushes on that, it's going to slide these collar ties over, and that'll even them up here, which we don't have to go very much. That worked pretty good. I pushed in my bucket a little bit. We got right where we wanted to be. And then I took my pressure off, he took his pressure off, and everything shook in unison. So we seem to be good. It's the Jigger Man. I mean the Rigger Man.
Where?
You. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you to get it up.
Give me some Viagra.
This works freaking awesome. We finally figured out a good method. We just set another one. Well, our first one today, actually. But Dave is swinging out. He's gonna cut another one, pick it up, bring it up to me. And yep, I can get right to the center. I'm sitting right over here up against the wall, so I have the reach to get into the center to unhook him, clear him, and I can come right down the wall, bang, 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 nail all that, and then I can set my truck over there and get in and go bang, 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 bang down that wall and do that. The amount of control he has over that thing with push buttons, incredible. I can see it with hydraulic levers because you can just feather it. But, you know, it's just walking around with the remote control down there. You can go anywhere. Just swing it over to me and I can get an end on it, flop it around and nail this side down. Hydraulic movable staging and hydraulic movable lifters. I love it, I love it, I love it. We're almost done with these freaking things. Had to move the bucket truck out here because I'm out of room in the inside of there. So.
His stick ain't long enough.
My stick ain't quite. Oh no, it's too big. It's too big, so it doesn't fit in the hole no more.
Yeah, that's not what you think.
Yeah, we're running out of room in here. So I had to get on the outside. See about coming in over the end wall. See how she goes. We have two more to put on. I gotta nail those ends there. Kind of looks like something, doesn't it? These remaining two I just brought on this trip, and they are on the bottom of the trailer, buried under 34 sheets of 5/8 chipboard. So we gotta do some moving. Look at the size of that sucker. I don't know what he's carrying, but holy smokes. Well, it's all fun and games until stuff breaks. And I noticed, I said, "You're leaking." And I looked and there was a trickle, a good trickle coming right out from underneath there. I started looking and sure enough there was a hydraulic hose leaking. Now we're in a big shop. We gotta make a field trip. Pulled this hose out. Yeah, she's had better days. Can't imagine why that thing was leaking. Well, if you're running Cheyenne hydraulic fittings, that's where you find hydraulic fittings. You know what you're doing.
Nope, not a clue.
Smells like burned rubber in here.
Well, I can't control that either.
Did you glue it on?
No, I forgot the glue.
It was a matter of fishing that hydraulic line all down through here, down, ooh, big head, down underneath, and then it's got to get hooked up in the green and hooked up down below. But here's what the old line was. Master mechanic capped it off. He's got a whole freaking box of caps and fittings and crap in his truck.
Got to be environmentally conscious.
Capped it off back in the woods. Save fluid from pissing everywhere. And get it hooked up here and then get it hooked back on the bottom. Get some more fluid in it, purge it. We should be good to go. This guy has every tool imaginable to man, I think.
That's why I became a mechanic. So I can waste 3/4 of my paycheck on...
Yeah, at least 3/4. The only problem is they're all like here and not at home.
And you're going to hook up right there.
He's in his element.
Yeah, it's not every day people get to see me do what Dave does.
Doing what Dave does, yep.
Irritating people and fixing broken stuff.
We didn't lose too much fluid, maybe only a gallon and a half or so. Mechanics have big heads, big egos. You know, they have like big freaking toolboxes. Makes them think they know what they're doing or something. And on top of toolboxes, then you have trucks full of crap too. Like everything imaginable. Yeah, you name it, it's in there. If it ain't in there, it's in here. More stuff. More stuff.
That's all stuff you gotta buy to be a mechanic.
Yeah. If it ain't in there, it's in there. Or in there. Or in there. If it ain't in there, go to the other side. If it ain't in the body, it's in the cab. If it ain't in the truck, it's in the toolbox. Want me to pick that up for you, big boy?
I wish you would.
Be a real man. Deer standing around the back door of the shop here. And just in case you need a little saw, here you go for your fine carpentry needs. The stuff Dave works on. Well, you ready, chummer?
Waiting for you. You're the one gawking at all the
Cool toys.
nice toys I get to play with.
Yeah. Expensive toys that somebody else pays for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're heading back for the woods. Well, it's another day. And today's wake-up call was a light show and a lot of booming and crashing at about 05:30. And torrential downpours. The slab called and said that you give really good blowjobs. That's what it said.
I wasn't giving a blowjob. We just suddenly had a big strong wind come through the kind of gas powered zone.
Oh yeah. The hurricane.
Yes.
We'll call you the hurricane.
Over in a minute.
Now because your cousin's an idiot, rushing in the rain, when we loaded this on at the lumber yard, I didn't put stickers underneath here, so we can't get the straps underneath. So what we gotta do is get it strapped lengthways, which we can do, but it's just gonna be a bit of a more challenge. We got her. Now he's gonna swing her over and set her on some stickers. We're almost over the slab. We're gonna get it set right on them stickers there. And then we can get our strap back out. Well, there they are, 34 sheets of 5/8. That's about half of the total we're gonna need. And here's the other two cross ties. Now we can get them cut, hoist them up, and nail them down. Oh yeah, there comes the last one. Gonna sit out on this end top plate. Yeehaw! We like it. Now we gotta get one deck strip down the middle, tie these babies all together so they can't fall over. Let's see how this goes. He's working on bringing me up a sheet of 5/8 ply. We start working down here. I'm at my center point where he marked them before for lifting. So we can get a 4-foot wide swath down here and tie these together. We got humps and bumps. Things that got bow to them. But it is what it is. We have a runway down through here. Got the bucket truck shut down, so hopefully Dave fires it up and lets me down out of here. No! Ah, gonna ride the hook. So, it's walkable up here now. Let's definitely stiffen these cross ties up so we don't have to worry about them falling down like that one did since last week. And unfortunately this is going to get wet and rain, but there's not a lot we can do about it. He's been working me like a dog. I no sooner about 3/4 done and get one piece nailed down, you get the next piece hanging up here and ready to go. That crane has been able to put them right in place. I haven't had to fight with anything at all. Here comes the last piece. And a few more nails. It's just a baby! This is what we learn about balance and center points in school, right? Making sure I watch my step up here so I don't have anything exciting happen. We made it. My getter downer is not getting me down.
Nope, you're gonna climb, monkey.
I could do it, but that would suck.
I'm in the mood for a show. I'll even record it for the next video.
Ah, yeah, I hate you.
No, you know that old saying about my cousin hates me?
Yeah.
Now I've got you at the perfect spot.
I know where you sleep.
I know where you sleep too.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I know where 2 of your beds are and 1 of your vehicles.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You just remember, I can make it look like an accident. Well, sir, they've got a door framed in. Got some headers and cripples. Got some jacks in there. Just gonna leave that chipboard span across for the time being because it's strengthening the wall till such time we get the rest of the sheathing on there. Fun with that one right next to it, isn't it? Let me get that. Well, folks, we're gonna call it a wrap. It's middle of the afternoon. Still gotta get firewood loaded on the trailer. Yeah, looks pretty cool up there, doesn't it? Don't have to worry about them falling over now in theory. And on the back wall, we've got that framed in. So we've got a fan box right there, and we've got a fan box right there. 2 foot by 2 foot rough opening. Exhaust fans for welding gas, welding smoke, or any other smoke that winds up in here, cutting dirty metal or whatever down the road. We can suck it out. So those are framed in. She's pretty sturdy now. We'll catch you in the next one.